Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwyn's Cove Tarot. Reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. If you're an old one, welcome back, my lovelies. Nice to see you. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. Thank you for your donations. They are truly appreciated. And thank you for your emails. Emails of confirmation, emails just sharing your stories, and emails booking readings. There is a 48 to 72 hour turnaround time for my readings. However, if you do need something a bit speedier, I do offer an emergency service which goes out within 12 to 24 hours. I am also offering a chance to win a live personal reading with me. I have 3 of those to offer. I am selling raffle tickets at £6, that is sterling, and that is $7.22 for each one of those tickets. Now, you can pick as many numbers as you like when you PayPal me. Make sure you put down the numbers that you want, okay? On the 30th of April, I will be doing a live tombola to pick out the 3 winners. And in the first week of May, I will be doing the live readings. The only way to ever get a live reading from me is through a raffle. Now, all of the money will be going to charity. It will be going to a UK-based charity called Thames Hospice. Okay, Thames Hospice gives support to those in the final stages of their life and their family. So if that interests you, have a look down below. Now, with that being said, there is still someone going through the comment section here and there, pretending to be moi, pretending to be a friend, pretending to be a light one. If you get any messages from me saying, beloved, I am drawn to you, or from anyone else, please just block and report, because if there's no highlighted black banner, you are not talking to me. And if anyone is saying that to you or saying WhatsApp me, give me your money, then they are up to no good, okay? Now, the energy that I pick up on is fluid and timeless. It means that I could be picking up on past, present, or future energy, and sometimes an amalgamation of all 3, so you have to take what resonates and leave the rest. If I say, oh, excuse me, I need a drink now. If I say he, she, or masculine or feminine, remember, we all hold these energies. So this reading could be for you. It could pertain to the person you're thinking of, another light one, divine counterpart, or someone completely different, okay? So please don't make the story fit if it doesn't. If there are no messages in this reading, no worries. Have a look at the rest of my channel. I'm sure you'll find something there. And if you don't, it either means that the messages aren't for you at this time, or you could actually benefit from a personal reading, okay? And let's get into this. I've got that old school song by Rihanna, Shut Up and Drive, stuck in my head, and I want to know why. Why am I got Shut Up and Drive? Why Shut Up and Drive? Why Shut Up and Drive? Okay, so the first ones that came out was, what if the only resolution you made was to love yourself more? Intention, okay? So somebody here, I don't know if somebody is driving away. If somebody's, I don't know if someone's had an argument, or there's kind of like that cold shoulder when you've had an argument with somebody and you're sitting next to them but you're just not saying anything, like shut up, just drive, whatever. But you've also got get grounded, and it's upside down. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature, and it's upside down. So someone here is, this is giving me kind of like the vibes of when somebody kind of ghosts someone and just goes quiet and kind of moves away from them, and how it makes the other person feel. Because it says here, happiness. Your thinking will either make your happiness or take your happiness. You choose. So somebody chose their own self. Someone chose their own self-worth, okay? Because before I go on to this card, over here, and I knew boundaries was going to come out. I just knew it. You've got don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? And then boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Someone here has had, because I keep hearing a harem of women have left, or a harem of women are witnesses to something, and there's something here about them knowing that they weren't treated right, or something along these lines, okay? Because boundaries, again, where do you need to establish better boundaries? And then sovereign upside down. You've got a narcissist here, or somebody who really likes to look at themselves in the mirror. It's giving me like American Psycho vibes with Christian Bale when he's, you know, when he's shagging that lady and he's just looking at himself in the mirror like, oh my gosh, I'm so amazing. That kind of energy. And it says here, you are the queen / king of your life. Treat yourself like royalty. So you've got someone who's been treated like crap. somebody who, because I heard was demoralized, and that shut up and drive, it's almost like them making a silent vow to themselves. They're actually going to put their happiness first. They're going to put themselves first because they've been dimmed for so long. They've been dimmed for so long by somebody who doesn't give a crap about them. Now what's this card here? Yeah. And it says here, call back your power, cut the cords, and soul retrieval. This person, whoever this person is either not protected, or they had their hand in trying to take away protection from someone else. Okay, now this harem of women, let's find out. And it says here, you have the right to change your mind, and it's upside down. So someone feels like their hand was forced. What do they feel their hand was forced with? What do they feel their hands were forced with? An initiation. Wait. It says rite of passage and crossing a threshold. So someone feels like they were forced into doing this, or doing something that was not of high vibration. Not something that, because when I look at these cards on here, this is about attacking other people's energy, or pushing or invading into someone else's energy, or doing something that, you know, leaves them really ungrounded, or leaves the person that they're attacking really ungrounded, setting certain intentions. And this person is, there's something here about them feeling forced into it. And it says move. Oh no, it says action. Baby steps are still steps, and they're better than standing still. So this person over here is, it's almost like there was like a fake happiness for this person. Or this person, especially with those actionable steps, they took actions to do something towards a light one. And I don't know if they're in deep regret now, if they're kind of keeping their mouth stum about some sort of actionable step they're taking towards themselves. Yeah, there's feelings that they're not talking about. There's something that they're not speaking on to whoever else it was that they were working in tandem with. Because you've got healing begins with feeling. Be gentle with yourself and tender with your heart. So they may be taking steps to actually either take responsibility for themselves. And I heard no. And I heard blaming everyone else. But they're definitely taking steps towards their own happiness. Now, who is this person? And you've got here, Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, and Teacher. I don't know if this person is trying to make out that you did something. And I heard yes, because you've got body coming out as well. And it says on the back here, your body deserves your love. Now, when I put this one over here with don't dim to fit in, how are you dimming your light in order to fit in? I don't know if this person dressed a certain way, ate or starved themselves to look a certain way, if they sold themselves or they were made to sell themselves. Because, yeah, you've also got self-worth on the side. They may be reevaluating their actions, not so much about what they may have done towards you or the person you're thinking of, but more towards the fact that they have been misusing themselves or allowing other people to abuse them and saying that they had no choice. But there's also this energy, because I don't know why I got this energy. And look, you've got truth. They've learned the truth about themselves. Truth is different at different levels of consciousness, reserve judgment. And I'm placing it over here. It's like them saying, don't judge me for my part to play in this initiation. And you've got Pillar of Light upside down. And it says your vibration is rising, you are the Oracle. I think that there's been a wake-up call for this person, because with your you are the Oracle upside down, this person's lost their sight. Or they've lost their foresight, they've lost their intuition, they've lost being able to gauge other people's energies. And it's because of what it was that they were doing. Because at the time it may have actually brought them in a false sense of happiness or security. And now that they've lost this, they've had to go into their own feelings. They've had to take actionable steps. And they don't really like the truth that's there, but they have to deal with it. Okay, because it says rituals upside down. Steady yourself with simple rituals. Do the dishes, fold laundry, water the plants, make a cup of tea, let wisdom sneak up on you, and it's upside down. They've been kind of pushing against the tide of that. They've been in denial for quite a while, and they've kind of had to be, what's the word? Quite frank with themselves. That they know if they've, and I don't know why I'm getting like this energy of the reading that I did before where they got called out for being a fraud. They're aware of this, and it says a great gathering is coming together, intuitive hits and soul tribe and listen. They may have been clairsentient, what's the one? Clairaudient as well, and they've lost that. And there's something here about watching others with the same gifts getting better with their skills while they're losing theirs. Right, why did I get shut up and drive? Why was the song Shut Up and Drive important? Please show me, please and thank you. Why is that one coming out? Age of Light, you've been training for this for lifetimes. There's some sort of understanding that they've been here before, that they have, they had some sort of job to do. They had some sort of job to do, because you've got Invitation and Love in reverse. And then you've got Inner Temple upside down. And the Inner Temple says, Devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. And you've got heart here as well. I don't know if this person is a succubus, or if this person is like a dark siren, or if they are part of some sort of lineage that has done this before in previous lifetimes. And they had to, I'm getting shapeshifter energy as well, but this person hides in like a fake light of some sort. And because I had give up the ghost, and this person is kind of like giving up on this, because Invitation says, the words you speak are an invitation to life, a request to bring energy into form, choose your words carefully. This person's realizing that they've brought this they've brought this in on themselves, because you've got love people, love them with all your heart, just be sure to love yourself first. Okay, this person doesn't like where they are right now, but they're quite angry about this as well, because all of their possibilities have been removed. All of their possibilities have been removed, but this is also to do with heartbreak, because they didn't like that you were breaking the chain. Ancestral patterns healing, rewriting the future. There's something here about clarity being brought to them, and I'm seeing someone with a crystal ball. I don't know if they went and had a reading or something, and in that reading they were told, you're literally adding to your own karmic debt. You haven't broken those chains, you've actually added weight to them. And you've got pamper here. And why am I getting this person stopped washing? Because you've got self-care as a necessity, not a luxury, and that's upside down. Tell me what it was that they wanted to do to a light one. Please, thank you. Let's see. You've got here Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. They wanted to get into your Akashic records. For what reason? For what reason did they want to get into their Akashic records? Shine. There's something in here about taking your energy, and look, self-worth. Your self-worth was too high, because Shine says don't dim your light. It says don't dim your light. The world needs your unique talents and gifts. Shine brightly. So they were trying to get into the Akashic records to see what was it that they did in a previous life that worked. What was it that they were able to access in a previous life that they can't access now? And look what's coming out. Self-worth, heart. Self-love, heart. Heart over here. Heart, 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 heart. This is all to do with your heart chakra. And then you've got over here, and look, this is coming out again. This is somebody who was trying to be a fake mentor. And underneath you've also got another heart, okay, saying passion. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic and teacher. This person, I don't know if they were teaching other people to do the same thing, and it's giving me that energy of Aphrodite's daughters. Aphrodite, the Greek, you know, in Greek mythology, Aphrodite being the goddess of love. Her children had a voice that was almost like a siren's call that they could get, and so did Aphrodite. They could get them men to do whatever they wanted just by speaking, because it was like an enchantment. I'm getting it from this person here. I don't know if they taught this, or if this was part of this was kind of part of a scam that they did, okay? But they were trying to do something to your heart space. They were trying to dim your light. They were trying to get you off of passion's lead, okay? And you've also got here change course, and it's upside down. A closed door is an invitation from life to move in an even better direction. It's time to change course. They wanted you to stay on course. They wanted you to stay on course of something so that you miss an opportunity. And look at this. This is the card that I sometimes reference. It says the ever unfolding rose, cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. They wanted you to feel like, almost like, you know, before you have your first spiritual awakening, before we're even aware that, you know, there is a divine order to certain things, and that there is a massive expansive energy outside of us, when we are still kind of led by our ego and think that things are just happening to us and oh my gosh, it's a shit show. That's the energy they wanted you in again. They wanted you overworked, because it says take a break, a life's work, not a season, get off the treadmill. This is more or less what's happening to them right now. This is what's happening to them. For this person who, you know, kind of, what's the word, boasts that they are all powerful and that they are connected, and, you know, whether they work with demons or low level energies or whatever, they have a very small kind of limited perception, what's the word, perspective, on kind of like the universe, on the fact that this is, we're all on 3D, this is a 3D realm, that there's so much more than that. They're very limited in that way, and this is the reason it won't work, because they're still thinking with a 3D linear limited perception on how to try and bait and trick someone or hurt and harm someone. Okay, and it says here, a resistance to change is a resistance to life itself. Open your heart and mind to new beginnings. And again, it's all hearts. Oh, wow. Wow. Which ones? These ones. Okay, interesting. I haven't got these ones out in a while. And we've got here, trust in the divine plan. Exactly. If you're having doubts right now, trust in the divine plan. Okay, everything happens in divine timing. And I know that in some of the comments, you know, they're like, well, I've been waiting for years. The thing is though, time is only linear because we make it linear. We created clocks. You know, we put a kind of limit on time, but time is neither, you know, present, past or future. It's all happening at the same time. It's just that we perceive it as going extremely slowly. Sorry, my dog's just jumped in. Reassess, exactly. Reassess and trust the divine plan. Let's see what else would like to come out. What other messages do you have, please, on this? I heard that song, Take Me to Church. It says, engage higher reason. What were we just talking about? Whoever this person is, whoever this person is not engaging higher perspective or reason. You're being told to also encourage, there's an encouragement to make sure that what you're watching on TV, on your phone, on your laptop, what you're reading, who you're interacting with, that you are engaging a higher reason or higher perspective, so that if you are encountering people that are lower vibrational or more volatile, that you're not feeding that into your aura, into your energy. Look, reassess is coming out again. And someone here is being asked to make a plan. This person may be reassessing how they get to your heart space, how they get into your Akashic records. I'm sorry if you can hear loads of noise in the background. That's my dog drinking water. So noisy. Let's see. Tune out distractions. Are you serious? Tune out distractions. Oh my gosh. And it says, accept what is dying. So this person, Sanji, are you finished? Are you done? Okay. This person will not accept that a cycle has finished and may be projecting this energy towards you. Please make sure that you are, especially as it kept saying, reassess and make a plan, engage higher reason, tune out distractions. Make sure that you are looking at those different relationships, the different parts in your life, which parts need to kind of be pruned, like a flower. Which parts are dying, which parts are actually, flourishing, and remove the parts that no longer resonate with you. Okay, now last one that needs to come out, and I keep getting make a plan. There's something here about looking in your 6th house and seeing what sits there, because that's going to really help you gain that clarity and what energy that you should be forging forward with when you're making this plan, when you're reassessing, when you're removing the things that are no longer for your highest and greatest good. Because whatever this person in the background is doing, no matter the reason why they're doing that, things only attach if we allow them to, if that makes sense. If we have wounds that we are ignoring, that we're repressing, we allow that energy to stagnate. We allow more or less our aura to have holes in it, and then that person is sending things that vibrate at the same frequency as what it is that hurts. That's why you're being encouraged to engage higher reason, especially on things that are irritating you at present. Now tomorrow we are having a solar, I think it's like a solar flare. There's like a massive solar eclipse. So it's a very masculine, very kind of growth mindset energy. Tomorrow is an excellent day to be planning things, to be setting out goals. It's also a great time to, instead of making moon water, to make yourself some sun water, okay, that you can drink, that you can put in your bath, that you can put in, if you're a white witch or a green witch, that you can use. It says bust out of your cocoon and shine your light, and it's upside down. So there's something here that needs to be addressed for a light one. Okay, and only you are going to know what that is for you, but you're being asked to step out of your comfort zone. Excuse me. To step out of your comfort zone when it comes to something, because yeah, look, it says be decisive. This person is definitely sending this towards you. And I keep hearing it's nuanced and dreams. They keep trying to get into your dream state. And it says, do what you love and be decisive. And that's upside down. So someone here is definitely sitting in worry. With this love coming out as well. In my previous reading, it talks about a masculine that was sending some sort of binding, hexing, love spell jazz to weaken your heart or just to make you more submissive. You're being encouraged to do some sort of cord removal, some sort of energetic cleansing. I do have guided meditations for that. They're not mine, they're another content creator. If that resonates, just email me. If it doesn't, have a look online at seed sounds for your heart, binaural beats, or you know, certain meditations to help clear out your energy of any fear that you may be holding on to, any kind of anxiety. Okay, and you've also got, yeah, because it says address your addictions, and it's upside down. This person is not addressing their addictions, be that their addictions to substances, to alcohol, to relationships, to dark energies, and this is being projected. This is definitely being projected towards your heart space. Okay, this is why you're being asked to do that energy clearing, and doing that energy clearing either this evening or tomorrow would be great, because we have got this solar eclipse coming in, and with it being a very strong masculine fiery energy, that's going to help to cleanse out anything that's been attached by this person. Anything else we need to know? I heard considering burning the court papers. So I don't know if this person has been called up to do something and they don't want to do it. Yeah, look, accept disappointments gracefully. This person doesn't know how to, and this person's very frustrated, very, very frustrated and panicky. Right, why? Let me see. Be of service. They're trying to put, this is the energy they're trying to put you in. And that's why I think it's quite a good idea to make sure that you are cleansing your aura and your home and the energy around you quite frequently. Anything else that wants to come out before I go? Please and thank you. Anything else? Live life to the fullest. So there's definitely this energy of trying to bring in worry, okay? Make necessary sacrifices. Now this comes back also to this accept what is dying when it's in reverse. This doesn't have to be you. It doesn't have to be that you are actually hidden in your comfort zone and you don't want to come out of it. Take that if it does resonate. But you definitely have this energy of someone pulling you back or trying to hold you back from leaping so that the universe can catch you, especially when it comes to business, when it comes to abundance, when it comes to investments and things like that. So you are being asked to cleanse this energy out, okay? Doing that thing where you put your hand on your chest and ask how you feel every day is going to really tap you into your intuition so that you can guide around that fear and find out whether or not that fear is yours in the first place or someone who's projecting it. Okay, because be decisive is coming out again upside down, and you've got to make a plan. Okay, I'm going to leave that one quite short. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated, I'd love you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see more of my content. And if you're a returning subscriber, as always, I love you guys. Anyone that's looking for a personal reading, all of my information is in the description box down below. Just go to the second paragraph down. There's a row of blue arrows pointing up, up, up. And anyone that would like to buy a raffle ticket with a chance to win a live reading with me, all of that information is down below as well. With that being said, I hope you have an awesome morning, afternoon, evening or night, wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.